Hello, defenders of Linirea. This is Northern Firefighter signing in, and I say, welcome back to Kingdom Rush Frontiers. Last time, so we sent on a new adventure up north to a small village town of Bonesburg. There were talks in this town about endless nights happening and of evil stalking the shadows during these times, preying on an innocent. So we were of course sent by the king to investigate. There we met with the local crazy scientist who told us that the dead were rising from the graves and the creatures of the night were stalking the shadows once the moon was up. We didn't get much more time after that before we started hearing screams from the villagers of that zombies were attacking. Our soldiers readied themselves and faced the zombies, which, well, like any zombies are, slow-moving undead with the strength in numbers. But as the fight continued, so did the moon rise and the night settle, and the zombies got faster all of a sudden. It seems like the moon aids these undead. We have no idea yet what kind of evil magic this is. Next, the undead ranks filled up with the ghouls, a faster undead with some armor and an appetite for mortal flesh. And they as well became faster due to the moon's rising, and they were harder to deal with regular zombies. After these initial attacks from zombies and ghouls alike, our soldiers all of a sudden started hearing the flappings of wings, and bats, these fast flyers of the night, came flying out of the forest. Our mages, archers, and our axe throwers in this case were the only ones able to deal with them. They also had the blessings of the moon, who made them fly faster. These enemies were not the biggest of troubles we were not going to face, because all of a sudden a howl was heard from the forest, and from it leapt werewolves, once great warriors of old that has been driven mad by their own bloodlust, could heal the wounds and even do it quicker when the moon started to rise. And they harassed the soldiers with all their might. More waves of undead and the creatures of the night came upon us, but then all of a sudden the ground started to shake. From the woods came a giant blob of flesh and tissue, pieced together with stitches, and looked like a giant abomination, because that's what it was, just pieced together by different types of undead. And they had a very nasty ability themselves, that they exploded upon death over that one of the moon's blessing. The waves were relentless. Unfortunately, some of the undead managed to slip by and cause trouble behind our lines. The ghouls were very fast and very troublesome indeed. We did have help though. The crazy scientist offered his services for a price, since science ain't cheap, and we allowed to use his Tesla tower and a special undead he had created, basically stitched together, called Frankie. He was of course been able to upgrade, and he was very helpful indeed, and their aid was greatly appreciated. We fought hard against these creatures of the dark, and eventually saw gaps within their horde, and one final push from our men sent them to an eternal rest once and for all. We stood victorious, but we knew that more hard fights were upon us against the undead. That is what we shall do today, defenders. We will continue to the east. We don't know where we'll go or what we'll face, but we must be ready. So grab your gear, put on your smoke diver's equipment and your helmet, and let's go to the Desecrated Grove. We freed Bonesburg and chased this nefarious being to an eerie forest. Can you feel the malice radiating from it? Twisted, gnarled trees house dark altars, stages forbidden rites, dark horrors prowl the shadows. Battle is upon us. Let's go. Oh my god. How are we to do this? Well,
the payment is fair.
First. And then, yeah. I want to have a mage. A mage.
And magic.
And here, I want to have at least one bombard.
Fully loaded.
Here, I guess it will need to be militia.
For honor and glory.
There.
For the king. Have at thee.
Then I want another militia down here.
Charge.
And then a mage.
Like a charm.
Then I want another bombard here.
Want
and another here.
Get some.
Then I want archer.
Archers ready. Bullseye.
These ones will eventually become axe throwers just to deal as much damage as we possibly can. And As for the rest, I don't really know.
For
This
honor
will be
and glory.
a hard battle indeed.
I put a
Let's
spell
do
on
this.
you.
We face ghouls and zombies first and foremost. All we can do is start. Let's go.
Freedom!
I will use a bag of coins straight from the start, just to get these early fights a bit easier. Also use the ultimate straight off. Don't really know what else we can build on this map, actually. Feels
Archers ready?
like we have a very hard battle ahead of us, no matter what we do. Just hold on, do what we can, basically. Seems to be some type of altars all around as well, I don't know why. These are pumpkins. No headless riders ones. Pepper and knock on wood. Night is not yet upon us. He's down. Horse again. It's the ultimate. These will be invaluable once we reach a certain level. This one will come at warp, these ones will become battle mechanisms to be able to slow more down and to move around. Ghouls, 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 ghouls. All fast moving and dangerous. All mages, now the night is hot. This. Come on, on the line. Here again. Balls. Get back there.
Upon you.
Good. Now we start again, I see. Guess. Stay here.
Payment is fair.
Balls up here. Ultimate. Balls. Yes. Some knights. Oh my god, Jack-o'-lantern. Where did he come from? What on earth? Oh, there's something for that one. Oh, here he is. Okay, this. Can't be stopped here, I see. He disappears. That's what happens. Okay. Maybe I didn't need to use it after all. Or I should have done it anyway. Come. Try to upgrade. Come on, please. Come on. Ghost. Ghost. And abominations. Not fun at all. These are tortured spirits that roam the waste, seeking release from the eternal suffering. Only vulnerable to magic, does not follow paths, unblockable. Okay. They have 100 life, but good thing I put those mages there then. Now all starts to flow. Ultimate. Will be needed anyway, I think. Yes, some race now, I see. No, I won't be using anything like that yet. I have, but I don't need to do it now. Right now, please. Another mage up here.
Spell on you.
These guys. Yes, it doesn't work. There's a mage up here. Lock them off. Thank you. Here's an abomination. Why am I not surprised? This. Come on, please, come on. The ultimate ready. All ghosts. Here. This. Come on. Abomination is this abomination again, and more ghosts. Not surprised.
Reinforce!
This, you
Curse
get
is
over there
upon
and deal
you.
some damage to him, please. Just has so much health that it's annoying. Come on. Good, and that killed them all.
Like a
Wait, no, at all. You, our hero, will go up here and help out with the ghosts. I think it's strange it said it doesn't follow path. That means it floats around as it wants. Force, I will use the ultimate straight off on it. Burning some and make sure one of them at least goes away. Good, and the night is upon us and they move indeed faster.
freedom!
No, there it is. Still immune, but they don't move a lot faster. Get this one.
Put a spell on you.
Reinforce!
Stones as well. This looks good. So not nice. Let's get the knight. Horse. You can go and help up here. Good. I really need to start getting these ones up. Werewolf and Lichen. Oh dear. They are the ones that are strong against magical attacks, I recall.
Freedom!
Don't recall it.
Curse is upon you. Payment is fair.
Good, it's gone. Now we start again. Hero is still alive, good. They have low magical resistance, but it should be fine. Now we do this. Good, some of them are gone. The Lycans have yet to show. Now they have. Lycan, powerful warriors that shift into terrible beast. Health regeneration spreads like lycanthropy, can shift into a werewolf. Also remember that one from King's Rush. First game. They have to go to fall down mode before they shift, if I recall correctly. And what I mean with fall down mode is that they have to die first. So, I use something, I don't know. I will actually. Just to get them down.
Reinforce!
Now comes more werewolves and lycans, abominations, zombies and ghosts. Let's get this one up and running. This.
Death is not the end.
Come on. Stop them. Another one. Get in there, use the ultimate. It's dead. Good. Let's get... No. What do I want? Let's start getting the
Ox is
aggros.
ready, man.
Let's go. Don't really get much more, but they are stronger in a way.
Freedom!
Good. Some nice base again. Yeah.
Death is not the end.
Ox is ready, man.
Another one, please. That's why I don't really like the Horde from the start, because they will mess things up with how fast they want stuff. This. That's no armor, just a lot of health. This. Nothing happens. I'll actually use that boy.
Not the end.
Fully loaded.
Let's get these
Want
ones.
some? Get some.
Here comes more ghost and a phantom. They are also new and more abominations. Why am I surprised? Wait, I
Bones
shouldn't be
are
surprised, but yep,
gone.
I am anyway. What do the phantom do? Spectres of ancient warriors, their cold presence snuffs the life out of the living. Only vulnerable to magic, death, aura. Okay,
Curses upon you.
that's not nice at all. But what can you do? What's this? Let's get this one.
Might and magic.
Oh yes, look at that. I should probably get one of these as well. Mostly like that one. Get over here
Payment
now.
is fair.
That won't help much at all, really. Stop it before it's too late, that's all I can say. Here comes the night again. Another decent start.
Like a charm.
This. They don't follow any paths. Correct on that. I'm gonna have to use another fat boy to deal with them. Look,
I put a
honestly,
spell
I
on
dislike
you.
undead. But that's because of how they can build up their forces. I mean, with an abomination, they have so much health. They're so slow, but still.
Reinforce.
Ultimate on these two. Our hero over here. Something. We need to get the token of weakness up here at least. Down. To go. Now comes werewolves and lycans. And werewolves. Let's start. Let's get the first
Watch out for the
up.
voodoo.
This.
Freedom.
Let's do this.
Reinforce.
Stop them a bit. Let's use a Fixatov. Force. Good. Let's get this
Watch
again.
out for the voodoo. Freedom.
Force again. Come on, let's deal with them.
Death is not the end.
Perhaps not. It's definitely a start. Force. Fixatov here. There's a dynamite over here. Ultimate here.
Watch out for the voodoo.
Reinforce again. Guess another fat boy. Everyone. Sun.
Reinforce.
Fall back.
Bones are curses upon you.
Attack from a distance. Just hold the line. Good. Now comes more abomination, phantom and ghost. Let's upgrade here.
Might and magic.
Payment is
Dark
fair.
Rider. Good. Come on, please. This
Watch
one
out for the
again.
voodoo.
Good. He's gone. Let's get up here.
Like a charm.
Yes, nice. This. Good. Go with him, please. There, good. So I have to use another fast boy. Yes.
choice.
This.
A wise choice.
And this.
A wise choice.
Good. Get him, please. Good. Do I have enough? I have the critical mass. That just gives me a more chance. What I really want is the tornado. I can actually come back and forth. Werewolves and lichens. Let's just start. Get this over with. Ultimate. This. Now they stops a little easy at least. Can I get more? Not yet. Now I can. It's good to have in all of fairness. Slow everyone down and everyone in sight. Will always be nice. This. Good. Yes. Good, good, good. That one, no. Can't. Not yet. This, no. Still need to save up. Bonus blast. There we go. Come on, please. Come on. This.
Not the end.
This again. Bonus blast. Ultimate. Like this. Let's get another Archmage, I guess. Ghost and Phantoms. All this glory. Ghosts and Phantoms and Ghosts. Let's start. So that's what they meant. They can come from pretty much everywhere. Also, I wonder where is the jack-o'-lantern? It's probably coming soon.
Wise choice.
We'll probably get this one at least. Just and yes. That does work. That is awesome. Ah! I never expected to get that. Oh my. Yes, quite indeed. The thing is, should I get another cube over here? I think I'll keep this as it is for now. So one
With the wind.
then I should do another this one first.
Gone.
Then we should do this one. Good. Werewolves, lichens and werewolves, lichen and werewolf. Let's go all over again. Jack-o'-lantern. Can you die fairly quick? That's him, then him.
With the wind.
Where are the lichens? They'll probably show up. Here they are.
Curse is upon you.
And he disappeared straight off. Oh yes, thank you. This you Come on. It's gone again. Let's get Mr. again, please. Let's do this. Here comes a lot now. Come on. No, I don't think I can. Good. Let's get
Maker online. Maker online. Tag 'em and flag 'em.
What's this? This way? Good. Abomination. And also, yes, that won't be pleasant. Never because actually they have this round. Powerful. Let's go.
The boss pawns are thrown.
Target acquired! Target acquired!
Yes, that seemed to happen quite a lot actually. How much of a radius do they have in their class? This.
Target acquired!
Bullets are a bit larger. There, we probably should get another here. Now comes goes to phantoms, goes to phantoms, goes to phantoms, goes to phantoms. Oh, let's get to it.
With the wind.
You need to get over here. Here's a jack on the top. Good. It's gone. Point. Good. I think it's time to get some critical damage. Here we go. Oh my.
Target acquired!
Let's get the final oh my, here we go. Yes, there we are. Get the magic must forward anywhere else, can yes, that's what's happening. That one,
with the
I
wind.
missed that one. What about up here? Let's start. Get one more up here.
With the wind.
Good. This.
Reinforce!
Ultimate up here. Let's get them into the lichen balls. Good. Balls, and now the building faster. Jack O-Lantern once again. Good. Get it, please. Up. Magic. Again. He's gone. And let's get the Templars again.
All life eternal, life eternal!
So they can hold a bit longer. I don't think they may work, but no, that one is not. One more. Giving usage on that. That was a reload. That's this. down there. Wow. And we got another Ghostbusters. Victory, 3 stars, and 303 gems. Yes. Oh my lord. And yeah. I really don't want to do that again, but the Desecrated Grove. The undead are pretty similar to the ones from Kingdom Rush, and they are still as nasty. I really despise or dislike those abominations. The werewolves are hard too, but if you deal with them fast enough, yeah. So, that was it for today. We do have some upgrades, and that is the final one, the recurve bow. Gives reinforcements a ranged weapon that can target ground and flying enemies. Bye! So, that was the Desecrated Grove, and yes, I used a lot of my gnomish friends today, but with the horde abilities of the undead, it makes them very, very, very hard and very nasty. And I doubt this will be the last. But I hope you enjoyed everything you've seen today, Defenders, and that you will want to see more. If you do, please remember to leave a like and subscribe and ring that notification bell. If you have any questions about the game or comments overall, just comment down in the comment section. And other than that, please remember to take care of yourself in these times, in these days. And as always, remember to turn off your stoves, extinguish your fire in your fireplaces, blow out your candles before you leave your home, and before you go to bed. This is Northern Firefighter, signing off.